Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5694, where we have 30 moves to collect 2 ingredients. Here are the ingredients, and we need to get them down here. But we've got the rainbow twists covered in crystal, which makes things difficult. Plus we've got kind of a mess in here. Some helpers, we've got some stripes and some color bombs. So here's what I would like to do. I would like to get rid of all of these crystals first, because if you'll notice, these are connected and these are not. They don't have those purple bands. But if we can open these before we set any of these off entirely and remove them, then these will all connect. And then we just have to target any one of these to get rid of them. It can work without doing that to varying degrees of success, but that's my goal. We'll just see how the rest of it goes. So I could do this green, but I only need to touch one of these, and I see it's setting up with the orange for me to do the next bit, and then here I should, with a nice cascade, get that done. I'm not getting any stripes in here yet. There we go. And these are all horizontal stripes, which is wonderful for getting these guys taken care of, if we can drop things down into position. Ooh, I don't like any of these moves. Let's try to clear things out this way. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I've lost my focus a bit. Here we go. There. That's better. And now I need to open up this area so I can use these horizontal stripes to help me out. Well, let's do that. It doesn't hurt to get rid of this. Now notice I'm breaking this. If I break this one entirely, the whole thing snaps and I don't get to put these together. And then of course notice that this is separated from this side. So I do have to do this on 2 different sides. Let's do this though. We've got a lot taken out there. Still some thick stuff we need to get rid of. I'm really having a hard time working down here, which isn't normal. So now this is positioned to hit here, and this needs a few extra hits. I'd love to be able to send that off. I'm also looking at what other fun things I can do here. Yikes. I'm not looking at this as a whole. I need to start looking at this as a whole. Oh, down here is good as well. So I'm going to take this out. I don't want to pull this up. This is almost open. I want to give the other areas a shot. A striped wrapped combo in the center here would be fantastic. And then this would be great if I could get some verticals for down this way. But that's scheduled to go horizontally. If you need to know how to figure that out, just holler. I'm going to change things around. I'm going to blow this up and change the board and see if I can get something better. So now I could make a wrapped candy sitting next to a horizontal stripe, but I've got too many candy curls to use that. So instead I'm going to have to make the sad choice of doing this. Yikes. I'm going to try to bring this blue down more. I can't make a color bomb out of this. I think that I have played this very poorly, but I think I've explained it relatively well. So I'm going to keep this as an informational bit here. So look, this is perfect. This is a good way to show you what happens. So now these are all connected. And then, you know, if I were to be able to get these open, these would connect, and then I take one out and these drop down. One out on each side. So that's what we have to do. I'm going to pause the recording and go get some coffee and come back here and see if I can put it all together with some good moves. Well, I haven't had my coffee yet, but I'm preparing it, so let's see if just the thought of coffee can help boost me here. So I've got some fun things already, but I don't have this cleared out yet. I'll do this. Actually, I was setting that up, but now I don't like that setup because I want to wait until this is lower and use that stripe if I can. So here we go. Now a striped wrap combo even lower would be so much better, but this still does nick these guys. So I like that, and I'm clearing this out. I did get rid of the ticking time bomb. I have found it is very difficult to hold on to that guy, so I'm not too worried about that. I can actually create some other color bombs in here if I work at it. There, we're trying to drop this through. Now what? Let's see. I'll take this out and clear things a bit. I'd love to get these stripes down here if I can. Stripe wrapped combo would be so beautiful. But just opening this up is good as well. Alright, so hold on a minute. So now look at this stripe wrapped combo. Look at how great it's going to be. It hits all of these and opens them up at about the same rate. I've got some stripes I can make, but they're not in the right direction, but I might be able to pair them up if I work at it. Or I could do this because 2 wrongs in Candy Crush make a right. So I'll just handle it that way. Okay, so if I do this, and then I do this, that's still not right, but it's getting closer. Oh well, everything blew up. Again, coffee would be really beneficial in these instances here. Alright. I've got a stripe here, but I have to ease it down. I think I would rather just look for something more in the center to come down and help me. That's not working. Okay, hold on. Don't have a lot of orange in here. There we go. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. I don't have a lot of green in here. So I do this, and yeah, that's not... Oh, it did! It worked on one... Oh my goodness. Hello, I will take it. I was not really looking forward to playing this level again anyway until the caffeine set in. So I will take that win. That's how you're supposed to do it, with all of that extraordinary luck at the end. At least I did show you the mechanics earlier on. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. This is one of those levels that proves to some of my naysayers who say, oh, you're just so proud to tell us how quickly you were able to get it done. And no, sometimes it's just plain luck that gets you to the end. And I relish that for myself, but even more for you guys. So I always wish the best of luck for you. As always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.